Coco Kids Rhymes.
The wheels on the bus went round and round, past shining stars and planets found. The horn went beep across the sky, while comets zoomed and rockets fly. The doors went open,
Whee!
in they peeked.
Look at all the
Aliens
stars!
waved and children shrieked. The wipers swished through meteor rain. The bus went faster down the lane. The bell went ding, the engine roared. Through cosmic paths the bus explored, a galaxy ride that all adored. The wheels on the bus went round and round, past shining stars and planets found. The horn went beep across the sky, while comets zoomed and rockets fly. The doors went open, in they peeked. Aliens waved and children shrieked. The wipers swished through meteor rain. The bus went faster down the lane. The bell went ding, the engine roared. Through cosmic paths the bus explored, a galaxy ride that all adored. Jack and Jill ran up the hill.
Look at
the
that!
forest whispered calm and still. They jumped o'er streams and peeked in caves. The sunlight danced through leafy waves. Squirrels and birds joined in their play. The wind blew songs throughout the day. They climbed high rocks and found a glen, and slid back down to start again. Their laughter echoed near and far. Adventure followed like a star. Jack and Jill at Forest Bell. Jack and Jill ran up the hill. The forest whispered calm and still. They jumped o'er streams and peeked in caves. The sunlight danced
Wow,
through
that's
leafy
amazing!
waves. Squirrels and birds joined in their play. The wind blew songs throughout the day. They climbed high rocks and found a glen, and slid back down to start again. Their laughter echoed near and far. Adventure followed like
look!
a star. Jack and Jill at Forest Bell.
Welcome to my home. This is amazing. So sparkly.
The itsy
Character
bitsy
D.
spider
Bye-bye.
climbed so high and found a spot where
Wow, look at the
waters
waterfall.
fly.
And rainbows.
She spun a web from leaf to leaf to make a home beyond belief. The waterfall splashed a gentle tune, reflected rainbows in the afternoon. Frogs and fish all joined her there, a sparkling house without a care. She danced on threads both strong and thin, and welcomed friends to visit in. A waterfall home she did begin. The itsy bitsy spider climbed so high and found a spot where waters fly. She spun a web from leaf to leaf to make a home beyond belief.
Welcome to my home. This is amazing. So sparkly.
The
Character D.
waterfall splashed a
Bye-bye.
gentle tune, reflected
Wow,
rainbows
look at
in
the
the
waterfall.
afternoon.
And rainbows.
Frogs and fish all joined her there, a sparkling house without a care. She danced on threads both strong and thin, and welcomed friends to visit in. A waterfall home she did begin. Row, row, row the little boat through dreamland waves that gently float. The stars were lanterns in the night, guiding travelers with soft light. The moon hummed songs of peaceful seas and whispered tales through every breeze. The fish all twinkled in their streams as clouds turned silver with moonbeams. The boat sailed on through lands unknown,
Oh,
where
wow!
dreams
Look at all the
were
pretty
seeds so
lights!
softly sown. A journey where the heart had flown. Row, row, row the little boat through dreamland waves that gently float. The stars were lanterns in the night, guiding travelers with soft light. The moon hummed songs of peaceful seas and whispered tales through every breeze. The fish all twinkled in their streams as clouds turned silver with moonbeams. The boat sailed on through lands unknown, where dreams were seeds so softly sown. A journey where the heart had flown.
Oh, wow! Look at all the pretty lights!
London Bridge stretched far and wide and shimmered in colors side by side. Red and yellow, green and blue sparkled in red and yellow, green and blue. The river gleamed beneath the light, reflected rainbows pure and bright. Children ran with joyful cheer across the bridge from here to there. The clouds above danced in delight. The rainbow path shone day and night, a magical bridge of colors bright. The rainbow path shone day and night. London Bridge stretched far and wide and shimmered in colors side by side. Red and yellow, green and blue sparkled in morning's golden hue. The river gleamed beneath the light, reflected rainbows pure and bright. Children ran with joyful cheer across the bridge from here to there. The clouds above danced in delight. The rainbow path shone day and night, a magical bridge of colors bright. Little Bo Peep set up a stand, a sheep cafe in a sunny land. The woolly guests came one by one to sip on milk and eat some bun. She served warm tea in tiny cups while lambs nibbled treats and hiccuped ups. The bell above the door went ding as sheep lined up for
Gentle
everything.
laughter.
Bo Peep smiled, her apron neat. The cafe hummed with happy bleat. A woolly feast
Enjoy
was
your
such
bun.
a treat. Little Bo Peep set up a stand, a sheep cafe in a sunny land. The woolly guests came one by one to sip on milk and eat some bun. She served warm tea in tiny cups while lambs nibbled treats and hiccuped ups. The bell above the door went ding as sheep lined up for everything. Bo Peep smiled, her apron neat. The cafe hummed with happy bleat. A woolly feast was such a treat. Old MacDonald built a farm so neat with city gardens full of treats.
Look at them
Chickens
go.
clucked beside tall trees and buzzing bees hum melodies. Cows wore hats and pigs wore shoes. The goats played jazz with happy blues. Tomatoes grew in sunny rows while fountains danced
that,
and
my
water
friend,
flows.
is where the
Children laughed
happy
and
cows
reveled on.
live.
Joy and music filled the ground. The city farm where fun is found. rat-a-tat-tat. Old MacDonald built a farm so neat, with city gardens full of treats. Chickens plucked beside tall trees, and buzzing bees hummed melodies. Cows wore hats and pigs wore shoes. The goats played jazz with happy blues. Tomatoes grew in sunny rows, while fountains danced and water flows. The children laughed and ran along. Joy and music filled the ground. A city farm where fun is found. Humpty Dumpty climbed a wall and dreamed to soar and never fall. He flapped his wings of cardboard bright and lifted slowly into flight. The birds all cheered from up above. He twirled and spun with endless love. Clouds gave him pillows soft and white. He glided through the golden light. He lived and swooped and floated high. The sun winked down upon the sky. Humpty Dumpty learned to fly. Humpty Dumpty climbed a wall and dreamed to soar and never fall. He flapped his wings of cardboard bright and lifted slowly into flight. The birds all cheered from up above. He twirled and spun with endless love. Clouds gave him pillows soft and white. He glided through the golden light. He lived and swooped and floated high. The sun winked down upon the sky. Humpty Dumpty learned to fly. Mary's lamb followed her one day to the circus where the clowns did play. The elephants danced upon the stage, while jugglers tossed balls like a mage. The little lamb wore a tiny hat and bounced along with acrobats. The crowd all cheered the joyful sight. The colors sparkled oh so bright. Mary laughed and held her friend. The circus magic would never end. A day of fun they'd always send. Mary's lamb followed her one day to the circus where the clowns did play. The elephants danced upon the stage, while jugglers tossed balls like a mage. The little lamb wore a tiny hat and bounced along with acrobats. The crowd all cheered the joyful sight. The colors sparkled oh so bright. Mary laughed and held her friend. The circus magic would never end. A day of fun they'd always send. Baa, black sheep. Baa, black sheep found some thread and spun it magic soft and red. The wool could float and dance in air. It shimmered rainbow everywhere. Children laughed as scarves flew by and hats leapt up to touch the sky. The sheep just smiled with woolly glee. Its yarn was magic for all to see. They wove and twirled and made a quilt, a sparkling blanket full of stilt. Magic yarn the sheep had built. Baa, black sheep. Baa, black sheep found some thread and spun it magic soft and red. The wool could float and dance in air. It shimmered rainbow everywhere. Children laughed as scarves flew by and hats leapt up to touch the sky. The sheep just smiled with woolly glee. Its yarn was magic for all to see. They wove and twirled and made a quilt, a sparkling blanket full of stilt. Magic yarn the sheep had built. She baked and stirred a big pan of fat. Cakes and cookies spun around. Chocolate dripped without a sound. Candy canes marched in a line while sugar spun into design. Gumdrops rolled across the floor. The oven hummed and baked some more.
Wow!
Pat a cake, laughed, the sweets were done.
Pat a cake, pat a cake, baker's man.
The whole factory smelled like sun. Pat a cake, wore a flurry hat. She baked and stirred a big pan of fat. Cakes and cookies spun around. Chocolate dripped without a sound. Candy canes marched in a line while sugar spun into design. Gumdrops rolled across the floor. The oven hummed and baked some more. Pat a cake, laughed, the sweets were done. Frosting swirled and sparkled fun. The whole factory smelled like sun. Rain, rain fell with pitter-pat, then hid behind a rainy hat. The clouds drifted slowly by, sun peeked out from the sky. Flowers stretched and birds took flight. Colors sparkled oh so bright. Puddles danced with tiny feet. The rainbow arched a vivid sheet. Rain returned but joined the sun.
Wow,
together
look!
making playtime fun. The sky now laughed for everyone. Rain, rain fell with pitter-pat, then hid behind a rainy hat. The clouds drifted slowly by, sun peeked out from the sky. Flowers stretched and birds took flight. Colors sparkled oh so bright. Puddles danced with tiny feet.
At the rainbow
arched a vivid sheet. Rain returned but joined the sun. Together making playtime fun. The sky now laughed for everyone. Rock-a-bye, baby climbed a cloud, floating soft away from crowd. Stars twinkle gently all around. A lullaby was the only sound. The moon waved down a silver hand. Soft dreams drifted across the land. Angels hummed a tune so sweet. Clouds were pillows for tiny feet. Baby yawned, the night so fine, rocked and rocked on cloud 9. Sleep embraced like honeyed wine. Rock-a-bye, baby climbed a cloud, floating soft away from crowd. Stars twinkle gently all around. A lullaby was the only sound. The moon waved down a silver hand. Soft dreams drifted across the land. Angels hummed a tune so sweet. Clouds were pillows for tiny feet. Baby yawned, the night so fine, rocked and rocked on cloud 9. Sleep embraced like honeyed wine. 5 little monkeys grabbed their boards.
Keep going.
Sliding
You can
down
do
the
it.
parking cords. They tumbled here and tumbled there, but laughed and laughed without a care. Wheels spun fast on paths so bright, each jump a little wobbly flight. They cheered and clapped with tiny hands, mastering tricks through shifting sands. At last they glided smooth and free. Monkeys rolled with joy and glee, skating fun for all to see. 5 little monkeys grabbed their boards. Sliding down the parking cords. They tumbled here and tumbled there, but laughed and laughed without a care. Wheels spun fast on paths so bright, each jump a little wobbly flight. They cheered and clapped with tiny hands, mastering tricks through shifting sands. At last they glided smooth and free. Monkeys rolled with joy and glee, skating fun for all to see. Simple Simon rode his cart to Candy Planet full of heart. Lollipops as tall as trees, marshmallow clouds floated with ease. Gumdrops bounced across the street, licorice trails beneath his feet. Chocolate rivers gleamed so wide, candy creatures ran beside. Simon laughed and grabbed a treat, sugary magic at
almost
his
got
feet.
one.
Every
They're so
bite was
bouncy.
pure
Try again.
Simple Simon rode his cart to Candy Planet full of heart. Lollipops as tall as trees, marshmallow clouds floated
look
with
at that.
ease. Gumdrops bounced across the street, licorice trails beneath his feet. Chocolate rivers gleamed so wide, candy creatures ran beside. Simon laughed and grabbed a treat, sugary magic at his feet. Every bite was pure delight.
Whee! This is so much fun.
Simple Simon rode his cart to Candy
all these
Planet full of heart.
lollipops.
Lollipops
so
as
big
tall
and
as trees,
colorful.
marshmallow clouds floated with ease. Gumdrops bounced across the street, licorice trails beneath his feet. Chocolate rivers gleamed so wide, candy creatures ran beside. Simon laughed and grabbed a treat, sugary magic at his feet.
Ooh, almost
Every
got
bite was
one.
pure
They're so bouncy.
delight.
Try again.
Jack be nimble up so high. Jack be nimble up so high, over a trail across the sky. Shooting stars whooshed below, glowing fast with a golden glow. He twisted left and twisted right, landing safely out of sight. Comets cheered as Jack flew past, twinkling trails of light so fast. He bowed to moons and planets far, the galaxy watched their shining star. Jack's jumps left sparkles where they are. Jack be nimble up so high. Jack be nimble up so high, over a trail across the sky. Shooting stars whooshed below, glowing fast with a golden glow.
Whee!
He twisted left and twisted
Go, Jack,
right,
go!
landing safely out
Yay,
of sight.
Jack!
Comets
You can
cheered
do
as
it!
Jack flew past, twinkling trails of light so fast. He bowed to moons and planets far, the galaxy watched their shining star. Jack's jumps left sparkles where they are. Twinkle, twinkle, shining bright, the stars began a symphony tonight. Notes of silver danced on a briar melody. melodies sparkled everywhere. The moon joined in with gentle glow, the comets twirled in rhythmic flow, the planets hummed a cosmic tune, the sky was music afternoon to noon. The children watched with eyes so wide, the starlight danced from side to side, a sky of music far and wide. Twinkle, twinkle, shining bright, the stars began a symphony tonight. Notes of silver danced on bright, melodies sparkled everywhere.
So beautiful! I see a violin.
The moon joined in with gentle glow, the comets twirled in rhythmic flow, the planets hummed a cosmic tune, the sky was music afternoon to noon. The children watched with eyes so wide, the starlight danced from side to side, a sky of music far and wide. The blackbird sang from high so high, their melodies floated to the sky. The children yawned and rubbed their eyes as lullabies began to rise. A king and queen danced soft and slow, the jack in pie started the show. The gentle tunes went near and far, the moon looked down on every star. Soft notes made sleepy heads all nod, dreams floated gently through the sod, a bedtime show for all to love. 영父走过绿意晕染的山谷，河流波光粼粼，群山尽收眼底。牛羊到处吃草，蝴蝶静静地飞舞着，它把种子种成整齐的笑声。我看着花朵在阳光下绽放，树上的鸟儿都在歌唱，草地上洋溢着合适的气息。它一边耕作，一边哼着小曲，以友善和温柔的态度提供帮助。
Did you see the beautiful lights?
若不从大山谷的另一边露出了微笑。영父走过绿意晕染的山谷，河流波光粼粼，群山尽收眼底。牛羊到处吃草，蝴蝶静静地飞舞着，它把种子种成整齐的笑声。我看着花朵在阳光下绽放，树上的鸟儿都在歌唱，草地上洋溢着合适的气息。它一边耕作，一边哼着小曲，以友善和温柔的态度提供帮助。若不从大山谷的另一边露出了微笑。The farmer in the dell went out one day. He built big panels where sunbeams play. The cows looked up and wondered why the sky was bright and clouds flew by. The candles glimmered in the sun. He harvested power just for fun. The windmill spun beside the field, nature's gift the farm would yield. The farmer smiled with happy cheer. Clean energy was growing near, a shining farm for all to see clear. The farmer in the dell went out one day. He built big panels where sunbeams play. The cows looked up and wondered why the sky was bright and clouds flew by. The candles glimmered in the sun. He harvested power just for fun. up in the town and grabbed his hat and orange gown. He played the drum and shook the bell. The streets rejoiced and all went well. Squirrels grinning, tiding through town. Raccoons strummed and violins sogs. The music bounced through every lane where children clapped and danced in rain. The weasel popped and twirled around a joy-filled band with pipling suit. Street music, magic all around. The weasel popped up in the town and grabbed his hat and orange gown. He played the drum and shook the bell. The streets rejoiced and all went well. Squirrels grinning, tiding through town. Raccoons strummed and violins sogs. The music bounced through every lane where children clapped and danced in rain. The weasel popped and twirled around a joy-filled band with pipling suit. Street music, magic all around. The weasel popped up in the town and grabbed his hat and orange gown. He played the drum and shook the bell. The streets rejoiced and all went well. Squirrels grinning, tiding through town. Raccoons strummed and violins sogs. The music bounced through every lane where children clapped and danced in rain. The weasel popped and twirled around a joy-filled band with pipling suit. Street music, magic all around. 10 in the bed flew through the stars, past Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars. The pillows bounced from side to side as comets zoomed with glowing pride. They waved to aliens floating near and laughed at planets bright and clear. The spaceship spun with cheerful glee. Each teddy bear waved happily. They twirled around the Milky Way and landed back at break of day. 10 in the bed had fun always. 10 in the bed flew through the stars, past Saturn, Jupiter, and Mars. The pillows bounced from side to side as comets zoomed with glowing pride. They waved to aliens floating near and laughed at planets bright and clear. The spaceship spun with cheerful glee. Each teddy bear